What's good with y'all, bro? So we about to drop some real heat, some real game. Um, and yeah, so we just on the go. So y'all gonna have to understand this. And I'm taking advantage of whoever this person across from me is while they light. So I'm gonna take advantage of it. You understand? Your girl, women today. We see how drastically the dating game is changing and all this kind of stuff. We see how they're prioritizing men that can offer them something. And then guys will get caught up into guys that have it. So for y'all that you believe in your potential, you grinding out here, you making the day-to-day moves, stay on that. Stay on that. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for your success right now. I'm happy for your future success in all endeavors. When it comes to these women, yeah, they waiting on the winner at the finish line. When you become the winner, don't be a sucker. That'll prevent you from being a sucker to these women. They playing those dudes. They still using them for their value. And these guys that are quote unquote winners, they just really turn into tricks. They really turn into the type of guy. The problem with tricking is if you trick and you think you got this girl based off of your own genuine merit, you believe this girl truly loves you. And I see a lot of guys falling for these kind of traps. But their ego is telling them, hey, I got it to flex. I got it to splurge. I'm going to do it anyway. I was waiting on you at the front door. That's what this bitch is thinking. These hoes is all thinking the same shit when it comes to well, how can I play him? How can I use him? How can I? So when you're on your way to the finish line or you're attaining these gains in life and you winning, you leveling up and all this good shit, put W in the chat because we stand on that. That's the energy, bro. That's the forward motion we talking about. That's the inclination in life that we talking about. There is no rest when it comes to your success. Still dropping these bars. Anyway, I digress. Don't let your ego turn you into a trick. Don't let your ego turn you into thinking, because she's just gonna stroke your ego, bro. That's all women are. That's how they're better than us at this kind of stuff. Oh, you finally turned it off. She'll allow you to believe that you're the only one, but you're not the only one. That's the time when she's not yours, it's just your turn. That's when that comes in. And that's the wrong narrative. That's the wrong rhetoric to have. That's the wrong mindset to have. Because if you believe what I say is, nah, fuck that. It's that bitch turn. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to that. If you got a solid chick and she's quality enough and she's proven herself, you can't think in terms of, oh, she's not mine, it's just my turn. That's a weak mindset to have. It's always, I'm not hers. It's her turn to be with a king. It's her turn to be with somebody great. It's her turn to experience his greatness. And that's just how it is. A winner mindset is all the way through. You don't even think, you don't think in terms of not playing to win. You get what I'm saying? That's a loser's mindset, in my opinion. However, those guys have to see it that way because you let women stroke your ego and play you into being a trick. And you over here funding an experience that you still have no genuine value. You don't have that kind of, that charisma about you. You don't have that kind of spirit about you where a chick can actually just chill with you and it could be a good time. Or you allow her to tell you and then you believe it because, like we're talking about, the ego. Your ego go crazy. You like, oh, well, I got it to spend. So that's just, that don't solve everything, though. That solves a lot of personal things. But when it comes to a woman respecting you for you, bro, you can't, that doesn't equate. It ain't tricking if you got it, but you have to realize how that relationship is starting. That's a transactional relationship, and that's how it's going to end. It's either going to be you trying to pull that back, and, I help guys with that, but it's going to be you trying to pull that back because now she's looking at what you spending on her to show a certain level of love and affection. That's not how the fuck, like, is this how y'all want relationships from now on to go? Because that's where it's headed. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's been at. Only for the guys that participate in that, only for the women that let guys believe that's all they do. Even those same women are still, see, those be the type of women where, here's why it's going to be that guy's turn. The dude that's just splurging and he tricking it off and his shit, and he's allowing, she's stroking his ego and allowing him to believe that he got her based off of his, just him being him. he feel like he him because she's stroking his ego. No, the real him is the guy that's pulling up. Just something where it was just his energy did it for her. His aura did it for her. That's gonna win 10 times out of 10 over that guy. That dude will be sending her money. She'll be in bed with the real one, with a Himothy like me, and she'll be spending the money on us. She'll be spending the money on him. Now, where here's the thing, where that comes in is because I ain't trying to sit here and say that, you know, the certain value of women will get those kind of situations. They'll have those kind of situations. I don't typically interact with those. You know what I'm saying? But if I do, I'm definitely choosing to be the guy that's like, oh, you got this rich lame spending money on you? Okay, cool. That's cool. You know, all I got is dick. And she's like, yeah, that's what I want you for. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Well, that's all we could ever be anyway, because I already disqualified her from anything real. She can just have me for a period of time and then I'm gone. See, that's where I'm stepping in. The guys who are valued that way are able to move inconspicuously with these type of women. They're able to just get in and get out. They're able to do what they do, continue to stay on the grind, continue to stay focused. They're not getting distracted. Those would be the guys that, you know, they're not just in it for love, especially when it comes to those women. The guys who be out here caught tricking and they falling in love with the bitch that's stroking his ego for it. He's looking at any woman he's typically desperate for a woman's validation. And it'll be a guy that ain't even got nothing going on for himself, and he's the one piping your bitch. The guy you buy, the drug dealer you getting the drugs from and shit, any kind of shit you getting, he be the one pulling up. Oh yeah, I dropped off something for her, and then I dropped something else off for her, and you know, she gonna bring that to you later. Like that's it be those type of chicks. They'll have a rich dude splurging on them, but then, you know, the guy that be at the gym and just doing his motherfucking thing, locked in on himself, be the one piping her low key, and ain't nobody gonna know about it but them two. This is what the fuck be happening. Don't get this shit confused. They want the winner, but as a winner, you can't just feel like, oh, I reached the finish line, I'm done. There's other things for you to work on and win on. You got to win on your mentality. Motherfucker, you got to win on everything you got going on. You can't sit here and be like, oh, damn, yeah, you know, I got the money, so shit, that's everything. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not, bro. Understand, bro? Like, and we dark right now, but we gonna cap this out. We gonna round this out real quick, man. Don't be the type of guy who can get used or played for only what he has. If you want a woman to appreciate you for being an ambitious winner, not only that, but being a real man, also being the type of guy that she's attracted to, that can sustain the emotional roller coaster that is them. They are just an emotional roller coaster. You hit on every aspect. You do your best to do that. And you understand from a mindset point of view that I'm not hers. It's only her turn. That's where the victory happens. That's where the dubs happen. That's where the winning really happens. And that's how it stays. Don't let these niggas fool you into believing that, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have money in it. I mean, that is a way to win, but then why am I hearing shit from guys that got a lot of money and they can't find nothing real? Or they're getting played by these bitches? It's because they stroking your ego and they're allowing you to believe that you know what I'm saying, you got some characteristics or type of charisma that you don't have. It was the money. I don't want it to just be the money for y'all. I want it to be something where you have true value in yourself and you're presenting that for it. So regardless of what happens in the situation with a woman, you will never face a motherfucking heartbreak. Cause what? That don't even make no damn sense.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at zero every day. But we go from zero to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from zero to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much should I make today? How much should I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.